Coachella almost had it right when it came to NFTs this year. So they did do some smart things with their NFTs, but they're almost there. People are almost there. They just don't know about this channel yet. So what they did, Coachella is a music festival for anybody that doesn't know, and they have a lot of big acts come and perform music. It's this week-long festival that they'll have dozens, hundreds of different artists come and perform, and there's people who camp out in the desert and just go to all these different shows and different activities surrounding Coachella. So it's kind of bigger than just the music performances. It's all the stuff surrounding it. There's going to be parties. There's networking events. You can go connect with people and think of new business ideas. So it can be a pretty smart thing to go to, just depending on what you're going to do. Not condoning any nefarious stuff there, but if there's an artist that you just like and you're going to go network and whatnot, I don't see anything wrong with it. But in terms of what they did with the NFTs, they started their own marketplace, which we've talked about before. Is not really all that hard to start an NFT marketplace. But they did this in partnership with the FTX exchange, FTX US exchange. The big thing they missed is that they did not come out with a fully integrated social token strategy. What do I mean by that? So let's just run over non-fungible token first. It's acting as a ticket. Just think of it like a ticket for this event. So sometimes people just have NFTs or non-fungible tokens that are just like a piece of art, and they want to sell it as a piece of art to somebody. But for these ones, they were used more so as like ticket or passes to things, which is smart. It's what you're supposed to do. And some of these NFTs can turn into tickets for next year. So 2023 Coachella, if you let's say you have one of these NFTs and you sell it, and 3 months from now or something, later Coachella might say, all right, the people who own this, and this NFT can now get into Coachella 2023. So you might have sold your ticket for less than what it was actually worth. So people might want to hold on to them, but you might get some trading activity with them. So what they did, they added utility to the NFTs, which is smart. What they did not do, they did not have a social token that you could buy the NFTs with. So let's say that Coachella, let's say that they came out with, the Coachella social token. They, or Coach, let's call it Coach, is their ticker symbol. They could have had it be that you bought the NFTs in the social token. So if they only have, let's call it 20,000 NFTs, the people who are not going to Coachella, so who do not get that ticket, can still buy the Coach token and therefore own a piece of that experience. So you bring in now all these excess people, kind of like what Bored Ape Yacht Club did with their NFT collection. They added a utility token on top of it so that people who may not be able to own one of the NFTs in the collection can now own the social token, and that can be used as a currency for a bunch of things surrounding the festival. So let's say they even want to partner with other music festivals, because Coachella is only about a week long. They cash in during that week, but look, it's only 1 week. So let's say they partner with other festivals, or they might own some other festivals, but let's say they partner with some other ones to form a group token. That now Coach token can be used to buy tickets for all these other festivals during the year. So this now provides you with revenue over the entire year instead of just cashing in on your events during this one set period. So people can buy, they can trade on you. So it's not exactly a stock because this is actually used as a currency. But people can't speculate on a token. But the primary purpose of it would be to be used as cash for their events or things surrounding their events. Moreover, they could even take the artist who are going to be performing, and they could do partnership NFTs with them that are also like you could pay them in the coach token. You can they can get a part in cash, they can get a part in coach. There's a lot of stuff you can do. All this is only limited by the creativity of the people putting on the event. So, like I said, they were smart in what they did. It's just it's getting there. It's almost getting there. Like I said in previous videos, I give it a year or two before people really start to get this. They'll probably need a professional, hint, to come in and tell them what's what, tell them what's due beforehand. But when this gets done, and Bored Ape Yacht Club was one of the first people to do it, but we'd been talking about it, far before Bored Ape Yacht Club came out with their utility token, their social token. Artists, even the ones that have social tokens right now are not really using them to their full capacity. Even though Coachella has the NFTs out, not being used to its full capacity. They did do a lot of smart things with this, so this is just the beginning. But later on down the line, if you want to take advantage of this now, one of the things you need to do is start to get very familiar with social tokens. Keep watching our videos. If you're not subscribed to this and you're watching, click the subscribe button and ask us any questions you have in the comments. Good. Asking questions, looking at videos, listening to podcasts is what's going to get you ahead of the curve with this one. So kind of like in 2021, if you were ahead of the curve with NFTs and you already knew what they were and you'd already bought some, you could have had your hands on a Bored Ape or a CryptoPunk or something, and you got to ride that wave up. So that is the prediction of what a lot of people think will happen. The ones that know will happen with social tokens whenever they really start to become mainstream. So Coachella did good job. I'm gonna give them a B+, on that, because they're doing more than what other people are doing, and they did pretty smartly. They're just missing some key elements that next year or maybe even the year after, those should be in place. So we'll see. You guys can come back and look at this video. Tell me if I was right or wrong. But I will catch you guys in the next one.